Well, you know, it always is bad before it gets good. Cheers. I've been working away. I'm Carol with Free Spirit Arts, and this is the beginning of what I'm dealing with my craft room and my ideas about how to fix things. I don't like things, I want more floor space. I want to be able to see the floor. It gives me a sense of space and things being more open, so I want to get rid of anything that's clutter on the floor. We went to the Dollar Tree before Christmas and I got a bunch of things I think I need. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I just came up the stairs. These will go in the shipping area. I have a plan for everything on here, but let me tell you and show you what I have been up to so far. So I have bought these carts. I want to say I did get the 40% off on these. I ordered a bunch of things from Michael's, and I had a $40 or 40% off any regular priced item. I had that coupon. It was way before Christmas. I didn't pay attention to the final total, and some of the things were off of their list because now there's some things that you can't use a coupon for. Really disappoints me, but because, you know, you can get free shipping from Amazon for practically the same thing and save a little money. But anyway, so I'm thinking this is going to be a cart that I won't use all the time. It will house itself and live right there. That was useless. I don't recommend that for a craft room if you're looking for storage, because look at all that empty space right there. Yeah, I could stack like iris totes or something, but I don't want to do that. So that's going to go downstairs when the downstairs is done. So I have been working on this cart. Because it's a sewing cart, let me show you actually. So this area right here was perfect for my sewing machine. And I housed all the threads and extra needles and things here. Worked great. But as you can see, I am growing out of this desk. I'm finding that I require more things at my elbow or at my fingertips. So I want to create more space. And so that is my goal. So I've taken the sewing things. I had them in these two white. Well, actually, this housed my journal binding stuff. So these three things. And I put everything in here. And I'll show you how I did that. So here is the threads. I was trying to get rainbow order, but it kind of goes like this. And I think it should go backwards. I was having them horizontal, but there's not enough room. And they were jiggling all over. I mean, I don't have enough threads to pack it, so there was too much loose space. So this will have to do for now. And then this is needles, pins. I adopted a rule that one of my bosses taught me, and that is to always keep your warranty or your instruction manual to any given piece of tool or equipment within 7 feet of the tool. And you know, that has saved my bucket, because if I have a printer or a sewing machine or a food processor or anything, I know that I would have stored the paperwork within 7 feet. So there's my paperwork for my sewing machine. And all the needles, and there's some extra feet and things. Okay. And I think that's it. Let me see if I'm right. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to label these, and I'll label them right here, I'm thinking. So these two will be sewing. Then these are still empty. This is miscellaneous mixed media stuff. Shampoo for making stamp cleaner. There's my vinegar mixture in the back with my spoon. That's glycerin on the far left. Salt, baby oil. And this is adhesives. All of the adhesives that I own, except I have a gallon of white glue and a gallon of clear glue. So that really took up a lot. I'm thinking I'll probably go ahead and put the Liquitex and the modeling paste and things in a drawer on their own as well. So we'll see how that goes. I'm really toying with the idea, I don't know. This has been extremely functional. This wall, the pegboard. My husband made me those, and they're 4x4, I believe. I highly recommend having a pegboard or some place where you can have tools. This has been helpful as a household because during Christmas, where's the packaging tape? It's on my pegboard. Where's, do you have a pair of scissors? Yeah, there's a pair of scissors upstairs in the craft room on the pegboard. And I have my own little hammer and all that kind of stuff. However, I don't use everything readily enough to look at that mess every day. So I'm toying with the idea of a long shelf, tools underneath, a long shelf, tools underneath. I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe of doing that, making it all white, and then being very discriminating about the tools that I put on the board. For instance, the embroidery hoops, I don't want to get rid of. I enjoy embroidery, but I probably have enough embroidery stuff to put it all in something. So, I could just put all that together in a little tote or something. That little weaving thing, it could go with all of my fiber spinning and weaving stuff. That bottle, I love these for adhesives, and it could go in the adhesive drawer. So I can see where, and this was not a good idea. They fall out. And also, yeah, see, it's just not a good plan. Somewhere, where is it? Yeah, there it is. That is not a good idea. I finally got a thought to put a rubber band around him, but as you can see, as soon as you take a couple out, the rubber band's loose, and they're going to fall right behind this desk. And actually, that's an adhesive, so I should put it with the adhesive drawer. But that's my goal. I want to store like things with like things and declutter. I want to, when I look at my wall space, I really want to see things that I enjoy looking at. Like here, I have things that people have sent me, and I don't feel like I can really enjoy them like I want to. So I want to be able to do that. So this is my update. This is as far as I've gotten, and I've been working, I don't know, 30 minutes, half hour, no, probably 45. Next, I am going to get rid of Christmas. Today is the day after Christmas, and my tree is put away. All my ornaments are put away. Everything downstairs except the outside garland and stuff is put away. Because I have other things I've got to do. I got to do some grown-up stuff. Yeah, imagine that. So I need to put this away too. And you know, I have decided that I want to get a little cart or utilize one of my carts I already have just for Christmas. Because that right there is all Christmas. That's paper, ephemera, napkins, some fabric, all Christmas. Well, by the time I do all of this, it's going to be bulging over there. And if I were to empty this little cart here, I could put my Christmas stamps, Christmas ribbon, all of the stuff, all of the ephemera, the stickers, and that would be all Christmas. And I could roll it away and put it back here in this room, this storage room, and it would be out of sight. And in Christmas, I could just bring it out. That's what I'm thinking. That might be next. But for now, I'm going to find all the adhesive stuff, all the sewing stuff, and see what I can put in here that makes sense, that I'll remember, and that I can just, oh yeah, that's in sewing. Like this, I put all my wax stuff in here, which freed that up. I had them right there. And I want to put this there too. I really want to put this in something, but I don't know that I have anything. But that'll be for later. And I'm keeping an open mind so that I can change things and not be disappointed. That's all my binding stuff. I use this with every journal, but I don't use all of these. So they were over on that board, and they were right on that little rolling thing. And I want to change up that board as well. So, you know, I think I'm making progress. I hope so. I really like being able to see things, but I'm finding that you cannot have everything out in the open and still have peace with your mind. I can't. So I can see a lot of adhesives. There's my runner tapes, my big runner, the small runners. I can see hot glue and glue guns that could, in theory, be an adhesive and go right here. So I think that's what I'm going to do. All right, well, that is my craft room update, y'all. And I am going to have my husband help me take down those plants. They're not quite dead yet, but they're really on a respirator. And I have a beautiful place for them just outside this room where they'll get water and light and love and not be ignored. And then I'll, maybe when my room is different, it won't be so hard for me to remember to water them. And I do think that I am for sure going to take everything off of this shelf here and put the drawing and painting stuff all in a cart. Because I can put all the inks in the cart and all the papers and stuff. Maybe. I don't know. I change my mind every second. So one of the channels that I watched that I thought was great, very practical but neat ideas, beautiful room. And I watched her last night. Hold on. I know it's something Villa. Let me see if I can find it real quick. It's like Kathy Villa or Lily Villa. Ah, shoot. LindaVilla Creations. LINDA, no space, capital VILLA, space, capital C for Creations. She has Tour 1 and Tour 2. I thought they were really good videos, and I'll put her link below too. But yeah, she has a beautiful space, very practical. It's not straight out of a design magazine, so I like that. And so that was inspirational. So I'm going to post this video, and I will keep you guys posted on my progress. Bye. Let's all take care of each other.